This is
yes,
real.
Sir, we got a new brother in the building.
Social.
We the best that day.
Just saw that coming. I should have saw that coming. That was on me. That was me. I fell right into that one right there, people. Just remember, people, we are doing the Wakanda salute from now on. No handshakings, no dapping up, no touching, no touching. Social distance. Social distance. Come on. Social distancing is a real thing now. It is a word. It's a term. It's a hashtag. Please believe. But because of all that, we're here for you at Real Comic Book Talk to talk about Legends of Tomorrow.
The
Season
best
5,
CW ever.
Episode 8, entitled Romeo vs. Juliet. What's it called?
Dawn of Justice.
Dawn of Justice.
So great, Legends.
Their titles
They're the best.
Their titles are even ridiculous, yo.
They're the best.
This is typical foolishness with the Legends.
How about you say something else?
This is ridiculousness. It's happening as always with them. They just don't take themselves serious, and yeah.
Well, they took themselves seriously today. So goodbye.
No. Okay. Yes, they did.
So yeah,
it did get sad. It got emotional for them. Not for me. I was just watching it like, bro, you supposed to have like this your best friend. Tell him you're leaving. You got to go.
Some things are hard for other people than that.
And they are. And
that's
what they showed.
And he literally explained it.
And they did. And I'm just telling them mine. I understand why we saw the episode. Gosh. Stop.
You have no human emotions, do you?
I'm saying you got to tell them. I'm on the same page as White Canary. It's like, yo.
But she also understood how hard it was for him.
You got to tell them.
She also understood how hard it was.
You got to suck it up. You got to tell them.
Pull
the Band-Aid off.
You know who you are?
Pull the Band-Aid off.
Bill Belichick.
Pull the Band-Aid off.
Belichick.
Okay. That's cold.
That's exactly how you are. Every time somebody has to do something hard on the show, you just do it. It's a hard thing. It's hard for people. You're Bill Belichick.
That's cold. I ain't that cold.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
I respect my players. Okay. I'll pay you. Okay.
You're Bill Belichick. It is what it is.
You know what? That insulted me.
You talking to yourself? Anyway, this episode was 8.8. Yeah, it was that good. So sad goodbye. Funny. I love the Romeo and Juliet joint. I love how. All right, let me take a step back. I love how Sarah knows when to push her team and when not to. All right, she knows when to bring somebody in the mission, when to let them all by themselves. Like with Roar, she knows when to bring them in, when not. All that great stuff. She knows when to. I look. A lot of people who lead, they'll tell me like, "You need to do what I say." Like, and the person rebels. A lot of leaders was like, "No, you need to do what I said. Got to do it now," and it makes it worse. Like, you know what? I give you that time. We can handle it without you. But later on, we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk. We're gonna work it out. Become a unit. She does that perfectly every episode.
Okay.
Like when she was letting people doing their own thing. I love the parties they had with her and the girls, the book club. Somehow they got a stripper to come on. I don't know how that happened, but they made it work, and it was pop. I mean, they were rocking, they were partying. They brought back the scooters, they brought back scoots. Go ahead and get into work, having a great time. Then she took command, as cussing out people and stuff like that, as she was drunk, slurring her words to a pop, and it was great. Everything about that, I cannot find a single thing wrong with that, outside of the fact that. How Dave says the Steel guy, his superhero name I can't remember, never really uses his powers, but he did it today.
He did.
I think they're gonna do it like he does it once a week.
Wait, what? It only comes on once a week.
Okay, once an episode. Because in every battle he should be metal, but once an episode.
Right.
Well, not everyone. Sometimes
No, every episode.
I mean, you gotta preserve history, so you can't be out there on willy nilly.
Yeah,
with your powers.
And they show why you shouldn't be why he can't do it every episode on this episode. Because William Shakespeare apparently saw everything and was like, yeah.
And wrote that.
And used all his great stories, mixed them all into this, which was
It's the
funny.
Dawn of Justness.
Yeah, which is funny if you know any Shakespeare's, he named all the characters from each one of the legends as a story, as a character, as a title from one of his previous books, as a name of a character for this one Romeo and Juliet story he did. I was like, these writers are good. These writers are good. I like this part. I like this.
What they are is the best CW show since Arrow left. All right, so I'm sorry, the best Arrowverse show since Arrow left, hands down, unquote. And I like how they took a shot in themselves at that. So when they was in the bar, he's like, they was getting the scripts. He said, "Hey, I got bad news for you. You guys been bumped for Riverdale." I was like, "Go ahead, go ahead, you did it." You did it. You Deadpool that joint. That's it.
They did
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's it. You're the best. You're the best since Arrow left. You're the best since Arrow left.
No,
that line right there.
That was just a nice, quick, funny line.
Baby, they do stuff like that every episode.
time. So that doesn't make them the best.
But they always do
You
it
just
great.
They do it a good job. They sneak it in there.
Just like when Deadpool always breaks away from the camera, always tells a joke, and like he knows he's part of a movie. You know what's coming. It's still good though, right?
Yeah.
So what's the difference for them doing it?
I'm just saying this is good. This is their normal thing. This is nothing they haven't done before. It's good.
I said the same thing about Deadpool, and people like Deadpool's great because he does it. They do the same thing.
It's good. It's good.
They do it. They don't need a whole movie to do it. Just give me an hour and they get it done. Less than an hour, 45 minutes. They get it done.
It was a good episode. It was a good
It's a
episode.
really good episode.
Kept me entertained all the way through. Dialogue was good. Typical acting. They did what they normally do. So yeah.
They had fun.
They had
They
fun.
got the mission done.
Got the mission done.
Had a final goodbye.
It was a definitely goodbye episode. It was.
Oh, it's gonna suck not having rain. And then they ended it with a joke. I did like, this is green juice. And they started drinking the juice. Gave them a little toast. Then they drunk it. And it's like, oh, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work.
They all ended up where they started off, which was everybody at the bathroom. So, yeah, I picked up on that.
Perfection.
Yeah,
Perfection.
Everybody going to the bathroom, and then the sister being the only one that was in the bathroom, not being in the bathroom. Oh yeah, that was I picked up on how
Perfection.
That was good.
This is the best show in the Arrowverse now, hands down. Hands down.
It was a good episode. I really don't have much else to say.
It's a great episode.
Greatest
strong.
This is gonna be
Greatest strong.
This is a short review for me because I really got that.
No, hold on. What do you think about the Constantine angle? Him and the girl, I can't think of her name. So he's trying to. So you remember they're looking for the Loom of Fate, right?
Okay.
They found they found one part of it in the ring.
Okay.
All right. Now they're looking for the other three pieces. Now, the lady that was helping her kill Constantine, it's like, what are they looking for? And like, they're looking for something called the Loom of Fate, and she told him that's one of the most powerful artifacts on Earth, in the universe. And he's like, yeah, don't you think you should have that power for themselves? I'm trying to figure out, is that lady one of the sisters?
I think it is.
That's it. That's all you got.
That's it. Until they give me more information, that's all I got.
You suck, brother.
I'm serious.
You suck.
I'm serious.
You really suck. I mean that in the most disrespectful way possible.
I know you do, but until they want to tease, I'm not going to look more into it. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of that episode, and that right there, I was like, y'all, that's all y'all going to give me? But then forget that. I'm moving on. That's it. I'm not doing any research. I'm not going to look up stuff. I'm not going to think too hard on it. I'm just going to be like, all right, that's what you gave me. That's what I accept. Fine. Let's keep going. Give me the next episode. I got 7 other episodes to go.
Why do you keep hopping back on these people that have 7 episodes? That's how many they have.
Plenty more storylines.
I feel like you think the seasons are too long.
Plenty more storyline to
Is that what
go.
you think?
That means they got a lot more. What that means is you got much more expanding to do. You can go deeper into it, like they did with we're going to the Flash thing. They kept teasing different stuff with Flash. Here's a picture. He's staring at people. She looks familiar and all that. They did all that stuff to finally give you that one episode where they explained everything, and it was satisfying because you were like they gave you little hints here, teased you here, and little tidbits, little crumbs to follow. So you follow the crumb on this episode. Follow the crumb on this episode. It got bigger and bigger, and you put the crumbs together before it got to the cookie. It's just another crumb. I see it. I got it. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to jump too far or anything else. I'm just going to remember that part and then keep going. Wait for the next one. Just like the Nash was. Oh, all of a sudden he comes out with a picture. All of a sudden that picture of that girl. Oh, my God, she looks just like the girl who works at the news place. Okay. Oh, every time he sees the girl at the news place, oh, he hesitates. Okay. Like, they giving you...
But I get it, but they gave you other stuff in the episode. Because at first the lady was like, if she brings back your family, what does that mean about the family you made here? She's talking about herself. So is she really a fake, or is she really somebody who's just necessarily just concerned about it?
Next episode, they're going to give me a little more piece, and I get to actually expound next time.
This guy sucks. All right, let me see.
No, you said... Did you say
all right, I'll let you talk. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Daniel sucks. He doesn't like...
I ain't going to let you bash. I ain't going to let you bash me.
I'm telling you.
You said my name. No, you're not telling me.
You're not letting me finish before
I explained what I said.
All right, and I'm going to explain why you suck at this part. It's not that hard of a thing to do. He sucks at this part because Daniel doesn't like to speculate at all. No matter what, he's like, I don't know. You know, like, you talking about comics, you like, man, what do you think is going to happen next? Like, oh, yeah, I think this is going to, I think that. Daniel's the one person like, I wait till they show me. Like, the half of the part of reading and watching shows is to talk with your friends and to figure out what you're going to do next. What's going to happen next.
You know, the sad part is, here's the thing. Here's a little bit of information for everybody knows about me. I'm a book reader first. So I get everything done at once. Like this one, I could watch everything week by week, but I know it's all going to come together as one big thing. When I read books, I know all I got to do is continue reading and all the pieces are going to come together. Like, I don't have to sit here and be like, oh my God, I wonder what's going to happen. Oh my God. No, just keep reading the book and it's all going to come and it's all going to make sense. That's what I am. My first love is reading a book. Let it all happen. So I'm not going to go like how he wants it and everything.
I got it. Don't worry. I got it, fellas. I got a comic book world. Number one, tell you why that's a bunch of BS. Number one, because he's a comic book reader first. He told me this to my face.
No, I'm a book reader first.
That's fine. Told me to his face. He started with comic books. Because mom
started with books.
His mom tried to get him to read. That's number one. That's number one. Books. Number two, we all know the comic books come out either bi-weekly or something like that. No comic book comes out in general unless it's like a graphic novel.
Books.
Listen, that's fine. Hey, I'll let you explain. So that's that. Number three, he used to read comic books as the issue came out. He didn't wait for the whole collection. He read it as the issue come out. And everybody knows that's where it starts. They be like, man, this one part came out. Do you talk to your friends? Man, did you read that part? Yeah, what you think is going to happen next? I don't know, man. I think that he might do this. She might do that. I don't even know how they... Remember the joint they bought in last week? He's done that before, people. I know he has. Say you haven't.
I also read books. In between the comic books, I'm reading a book, okay? And we're going, and as the book goes,
I told him I got fellas. Y'all damn me up.
No, coronavirus, people.
First of all, if that joint can go through a screen, then there's nothing we can do. Ain't no social distancing going to happen, me.
I'm telling y'all right now, yeah. When he puts his hand up like that next time, we'll kind of salute him, okay, people?
No, unless Killmonger owns it, yeah, I'm not with Wakanda. You often said that you don't believe that. You said he probably was right. I'm not gonna let you lie to the people.
We're not there.
I'm not gonna let you lie to the people.
We're our legends right now. Focus.
You're right. You're absolutely
legends.
Right. And they can try.
This episode was good.
It was really good.
It was good for me.
No, it was an 8.8. It was 8.8. 8.8.
It was more like for me. It was like it was an 8. It was an 8.
As long as you're an 8, I'm good.
It was.
Anything lower than that.
I wasn't bored. Their story, everybody did what they typically did. I got to see powers. He steeled up. So yeah, I was curious about how they were going to turn, how they were going to go about everything. So yeah,
and she made everybody act.
Yeah, that's always funny. You know what you're getting into when you watch Legends, so you have to. There's certain expectations and certain non-seriousness that's going to happen. And so as long as you accept that and you understand what you're watching, you're fine. And I know what I'm getting into. So it was an 8. It was just simply an 8.
It's 8.8.
I mean, it was a typical
8.8.
It was a typical Legends. If you're still watching Legends if you're watching this episode and you didn't really like this episode, then I question why you're still watching Legends. Like, how did you make it through the first couple of seasons? Like, how'd you make it through the
first
third
season?
How'd you make it
This
through
is
the
season
third?
5.
This is season 5. So how'd you make it through
First
third?
four
How'd you make it through season 3 and 4 when they had Bebo and they were going through those kind of missions and stuff like that?
They had Bebo for like 2 episodes.
They had Bebo for like 2 seasons.
No,
if you made it through the Bebo series,
not have it for those 2 seasons, bro. They didn't have Bebo for 2 seasons. Let's cut it out, man.
If you had it through the,
like
let's put it like this: if you had it, you've been watching Legends for 4 years now. Then this episode is not far off. This episode was good. So don't sit here. Matter of fact, you made it through the last couple of episodes, then you're good. Then this one's really good. So don't sit here and say, "Oh, how's this show still going on? This show is so lame and weak." Blah blah blah. Like, it's been on for 5 seasons because people like you been watching it. So if you didn't like this episode, I don't know why you're still watching. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
There you have it.
There you go.
I ain't gotta say nothing. Y'all know Legends is the best Arrowverse show.
It's not the best though.
So, you're right. Arrow is, but
I didn't know.
Arrow's not here anymore.
No.
And the Green Arrow and the Canaries hasn't started yet. And since because coronavirus has created social distancing, we don't know when they're gonna start production. Because production on the Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, and Batwoman, and I think Supergirl have all ended. So I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna finish the seasons.
Those last 3 episodes might not be done.
So we don't know what's happening.
4 episodes might not be done. Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen. That's gonna be tough. So yeah, we're done. You guys, if you're stuck inside like the rest of us, we know you probably already went through your Netflix list. Everything that
if you already went through your Netflix list by now, that means you ain't watching enough Netflix. Let's just be real. You're not using a whole subscription, right?
You're really not. You're really not.
Just keep it real.
Because there's a lot of material on there. Try watching something you ain't never watched before. Also, go back and look at the rest of our stuff.
Go watch Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That's on Netflix.
Go watch some of our old stuff too. We have
you can do that.
We have over 500 videos for you guys to watch. You will not get bored with us. There's other members of the team on there, so by all means, go back and watch our old
interviews
stuff.
On there.
Interviews.
There's a lot of stuff on there.
Guest appearances, all that good stuff.
Go to Instagram, see somebody slicing and dicing the apple. This guy.
There you go. Check out our other social medias. We are active on
Only one.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, we're good on those. Till next time, guys. We out. We out. Deuces.
I don't. It's just decent.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it, Hollis, man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn to Incredible Hulk. Bite and bog, chop it down like you one of them stars.